Hey everybody, and welcome! You probably know this car, the Lamborghini Countach from the start of the Cannonball Run, the 1981 movie starring Burt Reynolds and Dom DeLuise. It is pure automotive fantasy. But what if I told you this very car, in a twist you won't believe, actually helped bring the real Cannonball Run to an end? Let's dive in. The Cannonball Run wasn't just a movie, it was a real unsanctioned race across America. Conceived by Brock Yates, the legendary editor of Car and Driver magazine, this 2,863-mile dash from New York to California was a defiant act. Yates created it to protest the then national 55-mile-an-hour speed limit. His point was competent drivers in capable cars could safely travel at higher speeds across the country. And for a while, the Cannonball seemed to prove that point. It built a surprising safety record. But, ironically, it was that very concern for safety that would ultimately lead to the race's demise. Now, enter our star, the Lamborghini Countach. Brock Yates visited fellow enthusiast Terry Bernius, who had just purchased the legendary Countach. Bernius was confident this machine would secure him a Cannonball victory. That evening, as Yates and his wife Pam drove home, Brock voiced a growing unease. He was worried that the sheer power of the Countach might be more than the driver could handle. He feared the impeccable safety record of the Cannonball was at risk. So, being driven by his concern for safety, Brock made the difficult decision. He drove the legendary real-life Cannonball Baker C to Shining Sea Memorial Trophy Dash to an end. The race that started as a protest against speed limits was ultimately halted due to concerns about the potential for excessive speed and the safety of its participants, only mildly ironic. But the Lamborghini's story did not end there. It roared onto the silver screen as the unforgettable opening car of the Cannonball Run movie. That's right, the car that ended the run starred in the movie, cementing its place in pop culture and forever linking the car to the spirit of that outlaw race. Today, the actual Countach used in the movie is owned by a private collector who still enjoys driving it. In September 2021, this very car, the Cannonball Countach, was officially added to the National Historic Vehicle Register by the Haggerty Drivers Foundation. I, thankfully, was fortunate enough to snap a few pictures with it while it was on display at the Cars at the Capitol event in 2021. And let me tell you, I cannot begin to express how much of a childhood dream this was that came true, seeing the car in the steel, not the flesh of course, in the steel, after watching Cannonball Run so many times growing up. It's a story, for sure, a fascinating blend of real-life rebellion and Hollywood magic that will forever be preserved by the Library of Congress. And, of course, the movie screen.